Okay, so this is a real place that exists. This is a painting on a rock, and I had a friend of mine, Pino. I can't remember his first name. Crap. Anyway, he's Navajo, and we got this big old rock out of a creek bed, a dead creek bed, and I helped him paint it. There's a place called Canyon De Chile, Arizona, and there's a park there. It's run by the Navajo, and it's a U.S. park, and it's called Canyon De Chile. Canyon of Death, and there's Canyon of Death, and there's a Canyon of Hunger, as it splits at the junction. So I just thought it'd be really interesting. This thing's called the White House. The reason that it's the White House is because all the adobe over the years has faded with all the sunlight, as it has constant sunlight, especially in the wintertime. It's built on a cliff. I've actually been there. I got videos of it. But he painted this thing and he left it in my camper. And I forgot about it, and I was trying to head back, and I ended up with it. I think he wanted to sell it for 75 bucks. Because he made money just selling this stuff. And but I thought it'd be interesting, because they say the Anasazi disappeared. Well, no, if you read their petroglyphs, you learn that they broke up and they joined other tribes. The Shoshone tell me they had Anasazi with them. The Anasazi, as the Navajo call them, are the ancient ones. The people that were there before the Navajo. And there's different stories on how the Navajo got there. And the only reason that they are called the Navajo is because the Spanish named them the Navajo, because they actually go by the Dene. I spent some time living with the Navajo, so Chris Pino, that's who it was, Chris Pino. I got a thing on the back. But anyway, he would take me to Anasazi Ruins. I don't think any white man had known or seen. I may be wrong, but this is, if you ever get around the ruins and you see these pieces of jars, first off, just don't pick up anything around the dang ruins if you ever go around them, okay? They make these jars and then they pray and then they break them, and it's like a prayer sacrifice, I guess, of making the jars and all the work that went into them. But see, a lot of the Navajo, they don't like to get around the. If you hear something, that's my dog sitting there crunching on a bone I got her, my rescue dog. So anyway, we'll start out over here. Of course, you can see that's just the type of deer or goats or whatever, wild animals. This is what they call signatures. Now, you have two different circles. The circle of life goes clockwise, and the circle that goes counterclockwise is that when they're like nomads. They're moving around. They go places. All right, that's the sun, or that's the moon. I'm sorry. And I forget what that. Oh, this is like a cocopelli, or oh, I can't think of the other one. It'll come to me. These These guys here are the spirits going up. This is 4 directions. It's also split up too because there's different ways you can read this, because they have a circle, the 4 different seasons of the year: winter, summer, fall, so on. And I guess that could be the sun. I forget which one he had. This one here has a lot to do with them leaving, going places. Now, if you get online to a place called the Navajo National Monument, you have to go online to get an appointment to go see the ruins.